Today's subscription spot. Spot's going to be having a look at the Horror Block subscription service for the month of December. I actually got this box a little bit later because technically it falls around the 24th to 25th when you get yourself the Horror Block sent to your door, but because we had Christmas this month, Spot got it a couple of days later. You can go to www.horrorblock.com. You can also follow Horror Block on Facebook and Twitter. But if you have a subscription with Horror Block, you'll see one of these similar boxes coming to your door once a month. And let me just say, too, like Horror Block has really raised the bar for what I've seen for subscription boxes. Actually, both them and one of their other subscription boxes, the Nerd Block, have been really impressive the last couple of months. So I'm super excited to see what we're going to get in this box for the month of December. I will obviously need myself a knife. I got myself a little hank here. And let's get this opened up. See what we get for the month of December. Just going to cut the tape, which has some blood on it. I assure you it's not my blood. Still, though, don't be very careful when holding knives. This could potentially be your blood if you're not careful. So let's open it up. I have absolutely no idea. You know the deal. I have no idea what's inside. And what a substantial haul. I can't see everything, but I'm leaning over the edge here looking at what we got inside here. Let's start, I guess, with the biggest thing for this month. We got ourselves the Funko Pop Movies Monsters 116 Creature from the Black Lagoon vinyl figure. Wow, that's really cool. I like the old Universal Studios monsters, so Creature from the Black Lagoon, yes please. On the back of the package, we got Dracula, Frankenstein, The Bride of Frankenstein, Wolfman, Mummy, The Creature from the Black Lagoon, Phantom of the Opera, and Meadowvale Mutant. Collect the entire line of classic movie, monster, Funko Pop super stylized vinyl figures. Yes, and yes. I definitely will be wanting to get more of these. I didn't even know that these were actually out. But there you go. Very nice. That's a good way to start. The Creature from the Black Lagoon. I'm going to keep the t-shirt for the last. What else do we have here? Maggot Eye Skeleton. Maggot Eye Skeleton. Well, I don't know how it's a maggot eye, but you know what? Let's open it up. This comes to us, by the way, from Classified Novelties. It says, "Squeeze my skull." Well, let's open this up and see what we have here. It is stuck to the bag because it's a rubbery plastic. Don't worry, I'll get around there. And then we have the skeleton. Let's bring the camera back a little bit. There we go. And kind of reminds me of like those wacky hand sticker things that we used to have back in the day. You whipped it against things. You could pick up papers and stuff like that. This kind of feels like what that material should be. He's got quite a sexy skeleton butt. Can I say that? Sexy skeleton butt. But it's got a maggot eye, so I don't know how that's going to work. Let's squeeze it. Ooh, I can see right now there's something floating inside there. And there are the maggots. Very, very pleasant. I don't know how many maggots are actually in here. Possibly 2, possibly 3. Still pretty gross. The Maggot Eye Skeleton. It lives up to its name. There's the other one. There's the other eye there. Woo! Okay, all right. Putting that to the side. What else did we get in this month? Got ourselves Zombies. Keep your hands clean. Oh, zombies. I see what they did there. Kills 99% of all infections. Antiseptic hand cleanser. Antivirus protection, lethal disinfectant, and undead sanitizer. I don't know what folks this comes from. It comes from the folks of, I don't know, it doesn't say. Well, you know what? While we're here, when in Rome, let's put some sanitizer in our hand. Just smells like regular hand sanitizer. I suppose it could have smelled like ground beef or flesh or something like that, but we have to be practical too. We can't simply just have it smell like zombie stuff, because really, would you want to be putting it on your hands? Not to disinfect hands, certainly to say the least. There's zombies. Keep your hands clean. Put that to the side. What else do we get? All right, let's get this out of the way. We got ourselves the t-shirt. And t-shirt consists of, Spot's way back there. There he is. Sidewinder, Colorado, the Overlook Hotel, established 1977. You've always been here. Very clever. It is sized, yes, it is sized for myself. The Overlook Hotel, complete with the maze. That's a nice touch. I love that you get t-shirts. T-shirts are always a nice inclusion for any subscription service. Put the t-shirt to the side. What else did we get in here? We got ourselves a Poltergeist mouse pad. They're here on the internet. And lastly, I do believe that's last. Anything else in here? Just the brochure. We'll look at that in a second. We also got ourselves the Rue Morgue. Back to Spook Central for the 30th anniversary of Ghostbusters. Exclusive interview with the director Ivan Reitman, plus the real Ghostbusters and more. Let's just quickly peruse this magazine. The Babadook, I should say. I think, or the Babadook. I'd like to get that one. I'd like to definitely watch that one. And what else got going on here? Just quickly looking through theirs. I'm not talking aloud, but believe you me, I'm looking. Oh, there we go. These Needful Things. You'll notice Needful Things #1, Silent Night, Deadly Night, limited edition box set. I picked that up. That's actually available if you guys want to still check it out. I think it's still available on Fright Rags, and I also did a review of it on the Extra Spot. What's the Extra Spot? That's my other channel. Did you know that that was happening? Don't Get Caught Alone. Whole section on Ghostbusters. Ghostbuster Lego. I'm still thrilled that they released Ghostbuster Lego. Well, I certainly won't give everything away. I want you guys to be able to... Oh, there's the Fright Rags Silent Night, Deadly Night set again. I do enjoy reading through this. Stage Fright was another movie I wanted to pick up. I haven't seen Stage Fright. I've heard it's good, though. Of course, Silent Night, Deadly Night. I love that movie. All right, so, and then last but certainly not least, we got ourselves the Nerd Block Summary. This summarizes everything that was in this box. It says, we've got the most universally recognized monsters in the block. Straight from the catacombs of Funko Pop's factory comes Dracula, Frankenstein, Wolfman, and more. Receive one of these great characters in your block this month and reminisce on frights from the past. I would have loved to have gotten Dracula, but you know what? At the end of the day, I'm still happy with the creature from the Black Lagoon. Flip it on the other side. We got the Rue Morgue Magazine. Rue Morgue is back in the block this month. Freak over the variety of horror-related articles to satisfy your darkest bloodlust. Now, the Poltergeist mouse pad. They're here. Your wrist can rest easy on this month's mouse pad. Don't be concerned if the mouse begins to move on its own like it's possessed. Also got the Maggot Eye Skeleton. Ever been frustrated with somebody so much you wanted to squeeze them until their eyes popped out? I don't want to comment on that. Take out your frustrations on this rotting skeleton instead. Zombies. Survive the zombie apocalypse this holiday season. Stay protected from the nasty virus with this bottle of anti-zombie disinfectant. And finally, the Nerd Block Overlook Hotel t-shirt. Very good. So we got ourselves a magazine. I know technically we've already summarized what we got inside. Spot's going to do it again. Got the zombie disinfectant. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Oh, that looks awesome. Got the maggot zombie. Maggot skeleton eye. Put that in there as well. The Poltergeist mouse pad. That goes in there. And finally, the t-shirt. All come to us from the folks over at Horror Block. Today's subscription spot, we are having a look at the Horror Block subscription box for the month of December. If you guys, again, are interested in having this box sent to your door every month, click the link down below. You guys can subscribe to Horror Block. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more subscription service videos heading your way as we have a look at other things that can be sent to your door once a month. Thanks for watching, as you always do. I'll see you next time.